Cocoa farming is under pressure today, and we know the solution is agroforestry. Agroforestry is transitioning from a monocrop to a complicated forest system. We start by pruning the farm, we create space, and within that space we plant intercrops, we plant shade trees. This builds a resilient farming system that's less susceptible to future weather events. Regenerative farming also helps the farmer by giving him a diversification of income. The initiatives that we've got in place at the moment in West Africa require that we annually visit thousands of farms to demonstrate that the farmers are actually undertaking the activities we would like them to do. This is really challenging across thousands of farms, across a landscape where roads are often washed away and it can take days just to get to one farm. This is really why we need a remote solution to that monitoring. This project started with field data. So this was around training agronomists to go out into the field across around 200 plots, mapping out 30 metre by 30 metre areas, and within those areas measuring every tree using complex equations to then estimate the biomass of those trees and counting every tree in the plot. Across 200 plots, we were then able to catch what we call the field data. So this is the data we can test against any other remote solution. Once we had the field data, we knew to scale up, we needed to look at new technology. Looking at a drone solution, we can then fly the drone across the same plots, creating highly accurate digital twins of the cocoa canopy. We were able to look at the data and we could see we'd been able to recreate accurately the drone detection versus the field data from the agronomist. We can now go out and map the landscape of hundreds of farms in a time that would be a fraction of that taken by our field agronomists. The drone data allows us to understand where the journey of that farm is to agroforestry, how well a farm has been pruned, how many trees have been planted, how much biomass is a result of those shade trees. And this project is the solution that will tell us how we're doing with that transition. So the next step now is to scale up, to find something cost effective and scalable beyond 100 farms to hundreds of thousands of farms. So here we're looking at satellite technology with AI models to recreate the accuracy of the drone data. So this is definitely the first step of what will be a very exciting space for our organisation.